that argued with him. Peter tried to argue with him. He said, if you don't let me...
Don't wash my
Don't wash my feet. All right, pick your feet up there, doctor.
Whoa.
And because... What's the big problem with feet?
They dirty.
They stink. They're nasty. Okay? So what type of person will have to wash somebody's feet? Someone who's willing to be...
dirty.
Willing to be dirty. What else?
Paid.
Servant.
Willing to be a servant. Alright, so that's what Jesus did. Jesus came up to him and said, I'm going to serve you. Let's see my foot in there, sir. If you would. Said, you got two big feet.
Yeah, you got the water right.
I got it real hot before we started. Alright, so he goes through and washes their feet. Alright, let me get you pick your feet up. And what does that do when you wash somebody's feet? The old nasty feet is clean. What else does it do?
Take off all the germs.
It takes off all the germs. All right, maybe we'll get past the physical in just a minute. I'm not gonna get the. What you got, man?
What?
I'm wondering what you thinking. You wouldn't do it. Is that what you thinking? Because that's the concept of the service. Serve. Most people won't serve.
Clean my feet.
Hey, that's something. I'm impressed.
All right, we're gonna rinse it out here. All right. I'm gonna set you sit this right here. One. All right. All right, let me get you on the foot. There you go. Oh yeah, it was good. All right. All right, so it is nasty. There's no doubt it is nasty.
What if someone had boils on their feet?
Oh yeah.
What you said?
What if someone had boils on their feet?
Oh, well, yeah, what if they had boils on their feet? That's right.
My feet stink, guy.
They are. They're nasty. I've never met a pretty feet. Have y'all ever seen a pretty feet that y'all say, hey, I wash that foot?
Babies.
Okay, now, but you have to look at the spiritual lesson, because this is what Jesus did. Okay? Jesus is God of heaven and earth. He is the King of heaven and earth. If you were a king, how many feet would you be washing?
None.
Not very many, okay? Which probably means you're not a very good king, though, right? Okay, so what does this spiritually do? What does it, you can figure out what it physically does. All right, put your feet in back in the water.
They fill that bank up, didn't you?
It fills that bank up. I call Dr. Jackson and I say, hey, I need some help. Is he going to say no?
No.
It's going to be difficult for him to say no. It'll almost be impossible for him to say no. Okay? Depending on what I'm asking. If I ask him, hey, can you go kill this dude for me? Okay, that'd be a little different. Maybe not be that full. All right?
Man,
All right, let me get you another towel. I'll be right back.
The water changed color.
You did. You did change colors. Let me dry your feet off, sir.
Excuse me, where's the restroom?
Hmm?
Where's the restroom? I gotta go use the restroom.
Restroom, oh, right through there on the left.
Thank you.
All right. I don't have my many petty tools right here. I can't do a petty on you. Maybe a little soap residue too. There you go. All right. I'll let you put your own socks in. Okay. So right. Yes, sir. All right. So the bank is full.
It's full.
All right. So this is Jesus.
It's full.
So now you got to think about Jesus. Think about Jesus. Okay. So his intention was to build a relationship with these 12 guys. Did he build a relationship with them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge relationship. How can you tell?
Because he washed their feet when he didn't have to.
Because he was top notch and he washed their feet.
There's one. Do what?
He was top notch and he washed their feet.
Culture said don't do it. Servant does that. He became the servant. How else do we know?